Alright, let's start. First of all, I want to say thank you again for willing to be the speaker in my um, midterm test requirement for intermediate speaking course. I want to say sorry in advance if my English isn't perfect yet and I might make some mistakes. And now let me introduce myself again. My name is Jovita Natania and I'm currently studying in Pignatali Triputra University in English Language and Culture Department. And now on behalf of my speaking midterm, I will be asking you some questions. I will be interviewing you some pretty simple questions relating to culture. So now before we start, may I ask you to introduce yourself, your name and where are you from?
Okay, my name is I'm France and single more 9 years since 2017.
Since 17?
Yes,
17, alright. That's pretty young. So now that you've been living here for, well, a pretty long time, is there anything in Indonesia that you cannot find in your country or vice versa? Maybe about the language, culture differences, or food, or anything else, maybe?
yes. There are so many things that we can find in Indonesia, uh, or we cannot find as well. One of the things that I'm missing the most is cheese. Yeah, cheese. I so love cheese. And in France, I have so many different cheese. We have more than 400 different cheese, and I miss all of them.
How how many cheese do you usually like to eat? Like the kinds of cheese?
What kind of cheese? Favorite? Blue cheese or cheese?
Oh, I haven't really heard about the gold one, but I hear a lot about the blue cheese one.
Yes, blue cheese. We can get in a special market.
Yep, I never see it before. Right. So now the second question. Is there any interesting thing you find about the way people live in here in Indonesia?
And you know, I like to learn new new people. So many differences in Indonesia that I like. Particularly, relax and way to easily talk with people.
So the people in here are more chill.
It's difficult.
I
So it's quite easy and this.
Alright, so the third question. How about your home country? Do you have something or anything else to recommend to people if they ever have a chance to visit your country?
Yes. Uh, it's a little tricky, but you know, lots of people came in France, and now maybe some people start to know, but until recently, the people from Indonesia, anywhere, they know very well when they travel, have been robbed their wallet and stuff. And of course, they are disappointed with it. So what I suggest is that they be careful. You must keep eyes on their stuff and don't give opportunity.
I see. But have you ever been robbed before? No, right?
Personally, but it was like civil. But
Also,
of course, the local are less attractive because we do. Or they will be attracted by foreigner because usually foreigner brings lots of cash
oh,
to
I
so
see.
it's
All right, so take care of our own thing. All right.
yeah, yes.
All right. So actually, that's all of the questions I've prepared. Once
Yeah,
again, thank you so much for your
thank,
contribution in my midterm speaking requirement. Thank you
thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Me.
Alright, so there are several things I reflected about my speaking from the interview that I did with Sir Eric. So, first of all, I realized that I still took way too long time to think of what I was going to say, and because of that, I think it caused confusion to the person, and it's because I sounded unsure and uncertain of what I was saying. Secondly, I realized that I was constantly looking down like this pretty often while I was speaking, even though I didn't have anything to look or read at. Well, I did write something. It's only the questions point, the main questions in the interview. Other than that, I didn't write anything else. For the opening, I spoke spontaneously, and also I'm aware that I didn't do the closing properly. I just ended just like that. So overall, what I think I need to improve is my confidence in speaking and my expression while I'm speaking to someone. Alright, so that's all for my midterm assignment and my reflection. I'll see you all in my next assignment. Bye bye!